Welcome to group break number 573. We have a 2022-23 the Cup Mixer, so a 10 of that, 17-18 Series 1 Retail, 23-24 Parker's Champs, maybe we'll hit a Cole Bedard, and 24-25 Extended. Maybe we'll hit an acetate of like Fantilli or Cooley or something. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. Oh, your teams. Your teams. Here are your teams. There's a $1 start on Whatnot. Here we go. We'll start with Retail and we'll work our way down. Start with Retail, work our way down. Obviously, we'll end on the Cup. We will be ripping and stacking Series 1 Extended and Parker. So just because, you know, why not? Why not? Actually, Friday we could just do a big kitchen sink. Ooh, I'm kind of feeling that. Friday I might just post a really big kitchen sink break. We'll see. We'll see. I do like, maybe we'll do that next week. We'll do one big break next week. But we'll see. Oh, that Krug has stuff all over the back. All right. See ya. Yeah. Have a safe drive. Let's see what Young Guns we're going to hit. Let's see what Young Guns we're going to hit. You never know. Sometimes you can get some absolute insane ones out of this, so. Base pack 2, 3, 4. Those are all base cards. This is back when Series 1 Retail had base cards, back when Series 1 Retail was a thing. Canvas of Getzlaf, so if you hear me counting, it's just because you go about 7 to 9 cards between hits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Young Guns of Sam Morin for the Flyers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be a base pack. 2, 3, 4, 5. So base 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Shining Stars of Ehlers for the Jets. Shea Weber for the Habs on the portraits. 6. Dennis Gurianov for the Stars. That was a decent young gun at one point in time. Sure I didn't miss anything there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nothing missed there. All base cards. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shining Stars red of Ryan Johansson for the Predators. 5, 6. Canvas of Nicoletti for the Islanders. 6, 7, 8. Robert Hagg for the Flyers on the Young Guns. 6. And Brent Burns for the Sharks on the portraits. Burns for the Sharks. Sharks. Let's keep it rolling. Let's have... I want to see a Hischier Young Gun, man. I want to see a Nico. Give me a Nico. We got a jersey card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is a Shining Stars, because you can tell because it's stuck. Jeff Carter for the Kings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Formanton on the Young Guns for the Senators. 6, 7, 8, 9. Canvas checklist. This will be random between Montreal and Columbus, which is BNC, and CSG. Logan Couture jersey for the Sharks. 4, 5, 6, 7. Patrick Kane for Chicago on the portraits. 2, 3. Will Butcher for the Devils on the Young Guns. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Young Gun Canvas. Barbashev for the Blues. That's a decent one at least. That's at least decent. I'm just gonna sleeve and topple this so I stick it in a pile so I know to random it off at the end so I don't forget. 4, 5, 6 Shining Stars of Freddie Anderson for the Leafs on the goalie. Adrian Kempa for the Kings. Galley. There you go. Nice little Kempa. Started off rough for Young Guns, but Barbashev and Kempa, you know, help bring a little bit of value there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a patch ready for the Habs on the portraits. All right. Parkhurst time. Only reason we're doing Parkhurst before Extended is that I think Extended actually can have some higher end upside, but we'll see. Excuse me. All right. I think we're fine to rip and stack. Oh, there's the minis in here. I forgot about the minis. The minis are a nightmare. Just kidding. They're really cool. All right. All right, starting off, we have a Jeff Skinner Silver, a Joe Newendike Legends. I think that goes like that. Aiden Hill Rainbow and Mikko Rantanen on the silver. Aiden Hill on the silver, and a wire photos of Leon Draisaitl. This is 23-24. Wire images of Leon Draisaitl, Matthew Kessel rookie for the Blues. Draisaitl on the silver. Mini of Mr. Jacques Plante. Ottinger Gold Rainbow for the Stars. Yeah, just Gold Rainbow. Pedersen Silver. Zeri rookie for the Flames. Jake Livingston on the color variant. Yeah, for the Predators. Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Kings on the silver. Brant Clark for the Kings with Brent Burns for the Hurricanes on the photofolio variant. Bolduc for the Islanders. Spurgeon, and then a Savoie rookie. I think that's a short print for the Sabres. Pedersen on the rainbow. Matthew Kessel on the silver rookie for the Blues. Hunter McCowan rookie for the Blue Jackets. Cole McWard for the Canucks. something fancy coming up here. Jari for the Penguins. And a burn-in rubber of Alex Tuck for the Sabres. With a base. Make sure I didn't miss anything else in here. I'll double check for base variations after the break too, because I think there were some this year. Unless I'm getting it mixed up with the prior year, but we got 2 cards in every pack, so I think we're okay. No rookies, no base variations in that half. All right, on to the next half of this. Hopefully pull something sick. Hopefully we pull something sick. I mean, you do get an auto or a memorabilia card, so. And if we don't see a jersey card. Oh, we have red. Red is good. Red is good. Red is autograph, so let's try and cut before that. I believe. Oh no, it's not autograph. Red is numbered. Batherson for the Senators. Jake Livingston on the silver. Rosen rookie for the Sabres. Nylander, Poitras, short print rookie for the Bruins. McMahon for the Leafs. Byram for the Avs. Gold driven of Seth Jarvis for the Hurricanes. Ekholm on the color variation for the Oilers, and Nichushkin for the Avs on the silver. Bolduc on the silver rookie, and a Gordie Howe retro mini for the Red Wings. Livingston for the Predators. And oh, there's our autograph. John Gibson for the Ducks. John Gibson on card autograph for the Ducks. I remembered a little too late that but hey, not a bad autograph to get. Nice little appy. Eklund for the Sharks. But yeah, I forgot the Reds were the numbered one in this. Blues are the autographs. Red. McTavish for the Ducks. Ducks, have yourself a nice little box here. Jeff. McTavish to 52. Hossa for the Chicago Blackhawks on the Legends. Robbins rookie for the Sharks. Panarin and Reeves, Rangers Leafs. Beniers for the Kraken, and Ty Cartier on the short print rookie, also for the Kraken. Reichel for Chicago, and a Daddy-O flows of Tyler Toffoli for the Devils with no other rookies. No other rookies. Let's do a quick sanity check here. Like I said, I'll double check after for any potential base variations, but I don't think we had any. Brusque, Byfield, and Heiskin, Hintz. Novak, Gaudreau, Miller, Byram, Strome, Nichushkin, and Sorokin. All right, those are done. Extended time. Extended time. Let's hit an acetate, man. Hey, Franco. Maybe we'll hit one of those like rare autographs or something. I don't know. We hit the Outburst Young Gun of Erik Karlsson. Those are really tough to hit. So that was from a random box. I don't even know if it's from the same case, but typically those cases have a like bigger hit than that in them. I've noticed at least. So I think it's probably from the same case. So. But normally I notice when you got like the Outburst Easter Egg Young Guns, you normally get like another big case hit. So hopefully that can stay true. And we got the cup after this. This is the last break of the night. We'll hopefully be live Friday. All right, here we go. Black and white canvas of Cousin for the Sabres. Fellhaber on the Young Guns for the Avs. Jason Robertson on the Beehive for the Stars. Geeky for the Bolts. Mohamedulin for the Sharks. And Kemper for the Kings. 7, 8, 9. Caulfield for the Habs. Liam Ogren for the Wild. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks on the Encore. 6, 7, 8, 9. Will Smith for the Sharks. Fantilli for Columbus. Lekaramaki for the Canucks. 9. We got a Geeky and then a checklist between the Canucks and Sharks. Lekaramaki and Smith. That will be our second random between Steven and B and C. With a Philip Hronik outburst for the Canucks. Philip Hronik outburst for the Canucks. Jesper Bratt, Owen Zellweger, and Leo Carlson. Devils, Ducks, Ducks. All right, let's finish off strong on this box. Let's finish off strong. Any mini hits? I mean, technically you've got an Ogren first round rookies, which is the same pull rate as the Young Gun, so not the worst. But Tippett for the Flyers, Kachuk for the Panthers, and Brendan Brisson for Vegas. Stanky for the Stars, Yaska for the Canes, and Upside Down Dazzlers of William Karlsson. 6, 9, 10. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks, Malcolm for the Penguins, and Sergachev for Utah. McKinnon on the Deluxe to 250 for the Avs. McKinnon Deluxe. I think we got the pink Dazzlers in this. Brad for the Hurricanes. Macklin for the Sharks. 6, 7, 8. Lane Hudson on the whatchamacallit, Hansick and Connor Zary, both for the Flames. 6, Pierre-Luc Dubois with the Legare Young Guns, and Matejchuk for Columbus. Yeah, I forgot Matejchuk was also in this. I just want to double check here because make sure I didn't miss like a base variation, just because sometimes this case, I think in particular, has had a upside down Dazzlers with normally something else in it, but nope, it was not in those packs. All right, the cup time. The cup time. Let's hit something big, right? Let's hit something big. Got the randoms to do. Let me get the 180 points over. Look, you want to get lucky in this box. There's one box that you want to get lucky in, and it's the cup. Hey, maybe we'll hit the sevens box. I mean, it is serial number 0000008007, and it's 200 on the front. That'd be sick, because we get 7 cards in. I guess I can go boop. Boop. Need a decoy. Let me get a decoy first. It seems normal. Seems normal. All right. Here we go. We'll go one off the back just because it can be good. But oh well, hey, the back can be good. Owen Power for the Sabres. Owen Power for the Sabres. On the printing plate, 1 of 1. That's a nice little start. Bo Horvat for the Canucks. Yep, 1 of 1. Horvat for the Canucks. I'm just going to move the thick sleeves closer. Let's go back. I feel back next. Yeah, that's the right call. For the Islanders, Romanov, Anders Lee, and Matt Barzal. Triple jersey to 35. All right, I think we do rookie patch auto next. Will Bidden for the Blues on the rookie patch autograph. Oh man, it's one of those like the sublimated, not the actual stitched ones. Not a big fan of those. But the Blues be hidden. Okay, I think I go to the back here. Yeah. Still a good autograph. Cole Sillinger. Update? Yeah, update autograph from the Cup. If this is who I think it is... I saw a peek of the helmet. It's who I think it is. This could be pretty sick. Martin Brodeur Materialistics patch stick to 15 for the Devils. Galley. Galley. Yeah, that's a nice piece of wood there. St. Louis Blues legend Martin Brodeur. Wow, well that's a pretty nice card. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was Hasek at first because when I saw the head, I saw like this, and it's like, oh, that's an old school Hasek, but no, Brodeur still works. So I personally would rather have Hasek than Brodeur, but that's me. Yeah, see, I honestly don't know how much it's worth. But we got 2 randoms to do here. Let me get the random set up here. CBJ, Vancouver, San Jose. Yeah, that's the thing with the Cup, right? Is that it's not always the like best teams that hit. That's the kind of nice part about it. All right, we got the 2 randoms to do here. This is for the Young Gun checklist. Once, twice, third time, San Jose. And this is for the canvas checklist of Price and Bobrovsky. Once, twice, third time, CBJ. The J teams. All right. Recap time. And then I will get this sorted, try and get it dropped off as soon as I possibly can. Yeah, overall, I think solid. You know, some of our highlights, obviously from the cup. The cylinder auto's honestly kind of nice. Will Bidden, not the best player, but decent patch. Islanders trio. Hey, if you had the Islanders, you're happy. If you had the Sabres, you're happy. McKinnon 250 from Extended, McTavish, and 52 and Gibson auto from Parkhurst. Kempe and Barbashev, Young Gun and Young Gun canvas. But hit of the break. Martin Brodeur, materialistic, patch, stick, autograph, 15. Really not much more to say. All right, thanks everyone for tuning in. We will be live Friday, hopefully. Again, just stay tuned. Check like an hour before the break. I'll try and make sure I have the time updated and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll either do platinum and something else, or we'll do kitchen sink mixer. I haven't decided yet. So take care, and I will see you then.